Opening uncomfortable observation. Let me ask you something slightly uncomfortable. If your income doubled next year, would your financial stress disappear, or would your life just get more expensive? Most people instinctively answer, of course it would disappear. But in reality, for a surprising number of middle-class households in the US and Europe, it doesn't. Not because they're irresponsible, not because they're bad with money, but because they're operating in the wrong money season without realizing it. Relatable scenario: USA, Europe lifestyle. Let's take a very normal situation. You're a young professional in your late 20s or early 30s. Maybe you live in Texas, California, London, Berlin, or Amsterdam. You earn $70,000 a year in the US, or around 55,000 euros in Europe. After taxes, health insurance, and social contribution, your monthly take-home pay looks something like about $4,000 in the US, or 3,200 euros in Europe. Now the bills start. Rent or more, $1,400. Car payment or public transport pass, $350. Insurance, phone, internet, $300. Student loan or personal loan, $250. Groceries, $400. Credit card minimums, $200. Before you've done anything fun, you're already around $2,900 gone. That leaves roughly $1,100, which sounds okay until real life steps in. Dining out, streaming subscription, a weekend trip, upgrading your phone, social pressure to keep up, and suddenly, that extra money doesn't feel like progress. It feels fragile. The hidden financial mistake. Here's the hidden mistake most people are making. They assume all money should be treated the same. But money behaves very differently depending on which season you're in. Just like your body has seasons, bulking, cutting, maintaining, your finances do too, and mixing them up is expensive. Simple dollar-based math, real costs. Let's say you get a raise. Your income goes from $70,000 to $85,000. After tax, that's about $800 more per month. What usually happens? Rent goes up because you move to a better place. Car payment increases. Lifestyle expenses quietly expand. Now instead of saving that $800, you're saving maybe $150 over 10 years, invested conservatively at 6%. $800 per month becomes roughly $130,000, or $150 per month becomes about $24,000. Same income, same intelligence, different money season awareness. That difference isn't about discipline, it's about timing. Psychological reason people make this mistake. So why do smart people fall into this trap? Because the human brain is wired for immediate identity reward, not long-term optimization. When income increases, the brain doesn't say, "This is a capital allocation opportunity." It says, "I've earned the right to upgrade my life." A nicer apartment doesn't feel like consumption. It feels like progress. A better car doesn't feel like debt. It feels like safety and status. And because everyone around you is doing the same thing, it feels normal. But normal doesn't mean optimal. Long-term impact if ignored. Here's the long-term cost of ignoring money seasons. You stay permanently stretched. Every unexpected expense becomes stressful. Job changes feel risky instead of freeing. Burnout feels unavoidable. You earn more than your parents did, yet feel less secure. Not because the system is broken, but because you're optimizing too early or growing too late. Shift in perspective. How financially intelligent people think. Financially intelligent people don't obsess over budgets or hacks. They ask one quiet question: what season am I actually in right now? In the growth phase, the goal isn't comfort. It's capacity. That means tolerating some inefficiency, living slightly below your possible lifestyle, letting surplus money build optionality. In the optimization phase, the goal flips. Income is stable. Career risk is lower. Now efficiency matters more than expansion. In person, same income. Different mindset. They don't moralize spending. They contextualize it. Reframing without guilt. This isn't about guilt. Buying things isn't a failure. Wanting comfort isn't weakness. The real mistake is unconscious timing. Spending like you're optimizing, when you should still be growing, or chasing growth, when your system actually needs stability. Once you see this, something interesting happens. Money becomes quieter. Decisions become calmer. And progress feels less forced. Conclusion.com, logical. Most financial stress isn't caused by low income. It's caused by being in the wrong season and judging yourself by the wrong rules. You don't need extreme discipline. You don't need motivation. You just need clarity. And clarity starts with an honest question. Am I in a growth season or an optimization season? If this perspective helped you think more clearly about money, you can support the channel by liking the video or subscribing. No pressure. Just awareness.